something I read a lot and get a lot of messages about are from moms of kids with all ages, who they're just exhausted. And one of the first things they'll say, either in their post or to a message to me, is I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. I can't handle this anymore. It's getting harder. I don't understand. My other children don't understand. And I just want to come to you today and talk to you a little bit about, I know those feelings well. In fact, when I see that, it's almost like I go back to a time when I know that feeling so well. I can pull up a situation immediately. My husband tells me I'm historical about things, and I am. I can pull up just a time where I was on the floor crying because I couldn't take it anymore, and I felt alone, and I didn't know how to handle things. And I just cry out and say, why is this happening? Why do I have to do this? Did I do something wrong? Am I being punished? And you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you say all the same things and you feel the same things and you cry the same tears night after night. But the first thing I want to tell you is I want to give you assurance right now that I don't care where you are in life. I don't care who's sitting in the room with you right now. You are not alone. You are never going to be alone. Number one, you have a God who loves you, and you have a God who handpicked you and chose you to be the parent of this very special child. Your child is special to God. God doesn't make mistakes. This isn't an accident. This isn't a mistake. There's a purpose, a greater purpose for your child's life than you have any idea of. You may not know for years. I'm 52 years old. Coy is 28, and we just now are ministering to other families because we can, because we have experienced the joy, we've experienced the trials, we've cried the tears, and now it's our time to share that with you. We got through. We made it through. Sometimes it was a struggle to get through a minute, but we got through. We got through minutes, we got through hours, we got through days. Coy's 28, so that means we got through years. When I say that, it means he's still alive and we didn't kill him and we didn't kill each other. No, I'm just kidding. We would never do that. But that's how you feel sometimes. You're angry and you're tired and you're frustrated, and you can't take another thought of, this is what I'm going to have to do for the rest of my life. But it's not always going to be the trials. There's not always going to be meltdowns. There are going to be so many times that your child is going to do something or say something that you're just going to laugh louder than you've laughed in years. And that's good for you. It's good to laugh. There are going to be times that somebody's going to come up to you and you're going to get to minister to them, and you're going to get to share to that new mom. Maybe 10 years down the road, you're going to be the mom sharing to that new mom who just had their toddler diagnosed with autism. And they're going to be full of anguish, and you're going to be able to put your hand on their shoulder and you're going to say, you're going to make it just fine. It's going to be hard, but you're going to do it. I want you to know that God chose you for a reason. I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason why he chose you, but he did. And it means he can count on you. So there you go. Put that feather into your hat right now. You're a mom that can be counted on. God already equipped you to handle this journey. You don't even realize it. But you have all the tools you need to successfully raise this child who's really difficult right now, and to successfully raise your other children. When I say that God chose us, 28 years ago, I would never have believed that I could be sitting on my back porch on a beautiful day in Lynchburg, Virginia, talking to you about my 28-year-old autistic child. But here I am. And I believe with all my heart that we went through some of the things that we had to go through, some of the really, really hard things, because God knew about you. He was thinking of you when he put us through those hard things, because he knew that he could count on Randy and Janet Tomlin and Ellison and Quay Tomlin to get through this trial. He knew we were going to need a lot of help, and he knew it was going to be hard. But he put us through the trial because he wasn't thinking of us. He was thinking of you. He knew down the road that there was going to be a mom that I would someday have to talk to. There was going to be a mom that I'd have to put my hands on their shoulders and tell them that I know you're tired, I know you're anxious, I know your fears are deeper than they've ever been, but I also know you're stronger than you will know. And so accept your calling, okay? Don't quit. Don't give up. Whenever you go through hell in life, it's best not to stall out anyway. Who wants to stall out in hell? Keep going minute by minute, step by step, hour by hour, day by day. I got good news for you. There are only 24 hours in a day. And 12 of them, you probably, it's nighttime, you're not doing anything anyway. I'd like to believe that I'd get at least 8 hours of sleep out of that 24, but I really truly don't, and you don't either. But anyway, be encouraged today. God loves you. God chose you. Your child is special. He's not a mistake. You're not being burdened right now. You're being put under pressure, okay? And we all go through pressure in different areas of our life. Right now, you're going through this pressure. But you know what? It takes a lot of pressure to make a diamond shine. And you know what you are? You are a diamond of a mom. And don't ever forget it. Know that God loves you. Know that He's with you. And know that there will be many times throughout your day that you're going to be alone. And all you need to do is go sit down, take a deep breath, and say, okay, God, you put me here now. I need you to help me get through this minute, this second. And I know for a fact that He will do that for you. He's done it for me. 28 years. You got this, Mom. Go, Moms!